Hello friends, welcome back to the part 2 of YouTubers Ask Me Questions. You know, you guys really enjoyed the part 1. I'm actually filming it all in one day, but I'm assuming you guys enjoyed the first one, so I'm here with the part 2. I didn't want the questions to go to waste. Sit back, relax, and I'm about to answer some more questions, okay? Let's get into it.
My good friend Tannar, who I used to edit for, contacted me and asked me for a few questions to ask her for some video she's doing. Who is your favorite out of the boys? And no, you cannot say Mully. He does not count.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, so if Mul's not included, I think by default, like he's right next to me, I can't not say him if I'm asked who the favorite is.
Yeah, I agree.
We've got Juicy, we've got Josh, then we've got Eddie, and then we've got Narrator. Definitely you, Gage. I know that you're just asking for it, but of course, out of everyone. I mean, I would probably put you in front of Mul anyways, but don't tell him I said that. Also, I asked Josh to do this video, and I asked him 2 weeks ago, and he still hasn't sent anything. So yeah, he's my least favorite fucking dude from the boys, all right? I'm sick of his shit.
This is clearly rigged.
What month has 28 days?
February.
And the answer is all of them, because they all have 28 days.
Oh, I got that wrong. I was like, February.
It was a bit of a trick question.
It was a trick question that I failed. I'm a joke. Oh my God. High school dropout, am I right, guys? Stay in school, kids, please. This is just embarrassing. I was just like, it's February, but they all have 28 days. I'm an idiot. Listen, I'm not proud of it.
Make sure to subscribe to Tannar.
Thanks, Fruity.
More so to me.
Is the reason why you're doing all these collaborations with like bigger YouTubers because you're scared your channel's gonna die if you don't do it?
Bro, he's a fucking bully. Are you kidding me? Okay, so the reason that I've started doing more collaborations in preference to doing solo videos is because I'm sick of talking to myself. Listen, I've made over 400 videos, most of those solo. So you get over it. Yes, it does help that the people that I'm recording with have millions of subscribers that I can kind of, you know, steal clout from, but that's not what it's about, kind of.
What is your next major goal, whether that be with life or with content? What is the next big thing that you're working towards and that you want to achieve?
I feel like my next goal would be 10 million subs, but I guess all the ones in between, like 2, 3, 4, 5, they're all goals too. Getting verified would be great on Instagram and Twitter. Just saying, that's a milestone that I would be very, very proud of.
What is the most embarrassing thing that you've never done that you wouldn't admit to, but now you have to because I asked it as a question?
Did he say never? Because I've never done, what do you mean? Listen, I've done a lot of embarrassing shit. I've always openly said this. One time I got drunk and emailed some dude I was talking to. One time I got really drunk at the Clout House party and embarrassed myself. I feel like it's just every week is something new with me. I just gave up caring a long time ago. Now all the like things I've done in the past, like in my brain right now, and I don't need this kind of anxiety, okay?
What is it like living in Lannon's shadow?
Ask if she's worried if Ilsa's gonna overtake her.
Okay, wow, I just got hit with 2 daggers. What is it like living in Laserbeam's shadow? Listen, I quite enjoy it back here, all right? Like, I get to write off somebody else's hard work, all right? It's great, I'm not complaining. Am I worried that Ilsa's going to overtake me? That's a good question. If she overtook me with hard work and effort, I wouldn't care. If she overtook me with just a couple shoutouts from Lennon and uploading only minimal amount of videos, then yeah, I'd probably be like, that's a bit rough. But hey, if she puts in the time and the effort, I respect it. She's helped me a lot with my channel. Like, people overtake you, you get a little bit salty for about 5 seconds, and then it's all over. Then it's all done with. Wow, I'm actually quite offended by these questions. What the hell, guys? I'm being bullied by the people in my office.
But everyone in this office thinks Ilsa's gonna overtake you. And we just want to know if you think that.
I also want to put a little disclaimer out there that I have stopped asking for shoutouts because I know that they're not smart. Ilsa is learning from my mistakes. There ain't gonna be no V-Buck giveaway competitions for Ilsa. We've learned from my mistakes, okay?
Is that too harsh?
Is that too harsh? Yes, it's too harsh.
Yes, it's hard thinking about nice things when it comes to Tannar.
Okay, I'm being fucking bullied.
I need to have a sit for this one.
Oh.
Tannar.
Oh God.
Do you forgive me for our fight in New York?
What was the fight?
That's not the question. The question is,
Wait, what was the fight in New York City?
do you forgive me for the fight we had in New York City?
I actually forgot that happened.
Do I know about this fight? Was it about me?
Maybe.
Okay, the answer is yes, Rob. I forgive you for our fight in New York City. I actually forgot that happened. To give some context to the audience, As I said, all different opinions. We all disagree with each other. But at the end of the day, we're all family and we all love each other. And I feel like everyone's yelled at each other. So Rob and I had our first little tiff in New York and then we grew up and got over it. Literally, I think we were fine 5 minutes after. It is what it, no, do not put more it is what it is meme. We've killed it. Lance, we've killed it.
Do you think your 2 dogs are cuter than my 2 cats?
Oh, shit.
You can say whatever you want to say. You might be wrong, but you can say it.
Oh my God. Okay, listen. Of course, I'm going to say that I think my dogs are cuter. I'm a little bit biased. They are mine. I'm not a cat person though, so no offense, Fruity. I never want to disappoint Fruity. I'm sorry. I love you, Fruity. But I'm not a cat person, so I would choose 2 dogs. They're pretty bloody cute cats. I'll give her that. But I would definitely pick my dogs. I'm sorry. Am I wrong? Are my dogs ugly? Is somebody not telling me that my dogs are ugly?
What's your favorite holiday? It's kind of a lame question, but I thought I would ask it.
What is my favorite holiday? So the default would be Christmas because I feel like now as I get older, that's the only time that me and my family get to spend quality time together. In saying that, last Christmas, my 3 siblings who all have partners went and spent Christmas with their families. So I was left with just me, my mum and dad. Fingers crossed that never ever happens again. But yeah, I would say Christmas just because it's a good time to meet up with the family. Also, I would say that New Year's, everyone hypes up. Everyone's like, New Year's is gonna be sick. Let's do this, let's do that. And it's always one big fucking letdown. Can I get a amen in the chat, please?
If you couldn't do YouTube or photography, what would you want to be doing versus what do you think you would actually be doing?
Is it bad to say I wouldn't mind being a mum one day? Maybe right now though. Ooh, I don't know. I think YouTube has kind of opened up my eyes to a lot of like career opportunities outside of this in particular. Like not ones that I would like jump to over YouTube, but like, you know, like it opens your eyes to the working world and living in the city and stuff like that. So I guess if I was right now, probably still something in the creative industry for sure. Versus what I probably would be doing is I'd probably be working within my dad's business. He's a builder and a developer. So I'd probably be his like personal assistant or do something within there, like sales, all that kind of stuff. I would find that pretty interesting, I think. Only because it would be like a family business.
Out of our friendship group and the people that work in the office, who do you disagree with most?
Oh, snap.
Disagree could be like you actually verbalize it, or you could just internalize it and be like, I just like don't relate.
When it comes to who I disagree with most here in the office, I was about to say with Lannon, but I also fight with everyone. We all have like really loud and outgoing like conversations and heated discussions, we like to call them, all right? They're not disagreements, they're heated discussions. But yeah, all of us, like me and Mull yell at each other a lot. Lannon and I definitely is like probably the most anger is inside when Lannon and I fight, definitely. I feel like I disagree with a lot of things of here in the office, like small things, nothing big, but I'm pretty sure people disagree with what I say too. So it's kind of difficult to say what I disagree with because I know people disagree with me, I disagree with them. Everyone's got their own opinions, which is why we all are who we are and why we make very epic content that is different from each other because we're different, we've got different personalities. But yeah, definitely vocal disagreements would be Laserbeam without a doubt in my mind. Well, there you have it. There is YouTubers Ask Me Questions Part 2. I hope you enjoyed. Do consider subscribing if you did enjoy and I'll see you guys next time. Mull's yelling next door. It's just getting out of hand, mate. I'll see you guys next time. Yeet.